Okay, folks, let's just dive right in. Winter weather advisories are out for much of the area no later until 9 o'clock Sunday night. It's clipping Chautauqua County on the Kansas side, northeast Oklahoma, northwest Arkansas, and areas south of I-44, mainly Lawrence, Berry, Newton, and McDonald counties. Again, that's until 9 o'clock tomorrow night at the latest. At least we're not dealing with the winter storm warnings. Those are confined out to parts of the Texas Panhandle, western Oklahoma, southwestern Kansas, all because of our next storm system already bringing snow out of Colorado and into the panhandles of Oklahoma, Texas, and southwestern Kansas. Fortunately, it still has a ways to go before it gets here, but we're going to see these snow chances begin to pick up as we head through the overnight, certainly by tomorrow morning. In the meantime, we just had cloud cover all day, keeping temperatures rather cold, and not much has changed, even as we look outside from the station rooftop. Looking back toward Joplin, 37 degrees, feels like 31 with the northwest wind at 8 miles per hour, and the humidity, it's starting to climb as well at 75%. Temperatures around the rest of the area were 34 in Iola, 39 in Welch, everyone else right in between the two. So no matter where you are, it is cold for sure to start the evening out, but we're not going to see much of a drop in temperatures. We're going to be holding mainly in the lower 30s tonight. Some spots as cold as 30 for Garnett and Burlington, while everyone else mainly around 33 degrees. And that will be key as our next storm system finally begins to kick out. Again, though, we haven't seen much across the four-state region so far today. The focus, though, is the storm system out west. At the surface, this frontal system and this surface low right on the New Mexico Colorado line, that's going to be passing well to our south. But as long as it continues to pull more Gulf moisture, that will be a key role in the forecast for tomorrow. But the main driver of the storm system, this upper low, it's ready to jet out of Colorado and mainly pass through Oklahoma and Arkansas. And with it close enough to us, that is going to be the focal point for rain and snow chances to kick off as we get into tomorrow morning. But for this evening, you don't have anything to worry about. We'll just be cloudy and cold, but we'll keep things dry as we continue to see the snow build across southwestern Kansas. We'll say overnight lows, again, dropping back into the lower to middle 30s, most spots around 33. Let's keep an eye on the radar by about 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. I think that's when some rain and snow will start to develop in our western counties. And then this is going to start overtaking the area as we head through the rest of the morning and certainly going into the afternoon. As temperatures try to get warm, at least warm-ish, relatively speaking, we're going to try and see some rain chances mixed in, but we will see some periods of snow throughout the day tomorrow as well. 33 in the morning, 35 by noon, afternoon highs around 36. So we'll have the afternoons with snow and some rain mixing in. But as we head toward late afternoon and evening, that's when the system starts to move along and we'll start to dry things out by the time we hit 9 and 10 o'clock tomorrow night. As far as how much to expect, I think the snow tracker's doing an okay job showing the heaviest of the snow staying mainly to our south. So far, the northern half of the area, I think you'll be lucky if you can get an inch or less out of this system. Maybe 1 to 3 inches from Independence out to Mont, Baxter Springs, Joplin, Mount Vernon south, 1 to 3 inches, and then anything higher than 3 inches, we'll hold that off for areas mainly to the south of Grand Lake and Table Rock Lake. The 7-day forecast has us dry on Monday with highs to 41, and another system on Tuesday could give us another shot for snow as we stay cold with highs in the mid-30s. 39 Wednesday, and then we're back into the mid-40s by the end of the week, Kate. So I know you've been asking for snow. Hopefully these next two systems on the way, hopefully it'll make you happy.
Right. Well, you got to be careful what you ask for, too, I guess.
Yes, that is true, too, yes.
All right. Thanks, Nick.